I'm going to bring up CISCA CARES next, but earlier this year, we began a program to give back to CISCA communities where we go. So for those of you that were in San Diego, you saw a piece of this. You're going to get a little recap of that tonight. And CARES stands for Community, Attention, Relief, Engagement, and Support. So we came up with this idea out of our foundation, our education foundation. And there's a special guy in the room I'm going to bring up here who kind of got us, lit a fire under this thing and got it going when he joined the board. And that guy is Johnny Peña from Ace Acoustics out of Arizona. He's a board member and he's heading up our CISCA CARES program. So Johnny and his committee have come to Orlando and identified a school in need called Washington Shores Elementary. And they're here tonight as well. And we want Johnny to come up and tell us about what he did in Orlando, give us a recap of San Diego, and I see Johnny over there. So make your way up, Johnny. But yeah, it's really special. Like if you were in San Diego, we touched a school there called Perkins Elementary, and here in Orlando, it's Washington Shores. And Johnny's going to make his way up to the stage here and talk about it and share with you what CISCA CARES is doing. And by the way, a lot of you have already donated, so thank you. Johnny's been rounding up folks that want to help. And if you've already contributed to the CISCA Foundation, thank you. I know he's already raised quite a bit of money. Come on up, Johnny. And the money raised tonight from raffle tickets and throughout is also going for the foundation. So, Johnny, stage is yours.
I thought I had my speech put together, but he said Bellagio, and I went, wow, let's go to Bellagio now. So good evening. My name is Johnny Peña. I'm an acoustical contractor in Arizona. I'm a CISCA board member, and I'm the chair for the new foundation, CISCA CARES. Thank you to Don Harris over there and Sonny Bloom for helping me get this started. With a blessing of executive committee, it is now labeled a nonprofit organization. Thank you to Jason for pushing this through. The foundation started as a pilot program in San Diego last October. The idea is that every city that CISCA visits, we adopt a local and underprivileged school. In San Diego, we adopted Perkins Elementary School. We filled their library with new books, gave all teachers gift cards to Starbucks, and all students received ice cream. For one day, we showed them we cared. We brought hope and put smiles on those kids. The intent is, in the future, a local contractor, vendor, or distributor adopt one of these schools as their own. This foundation is funded by CISCA members. So I got on the phone, and you know me, I started getting on the phone. I went, all right, here we go. And before I could finish my spiel, it was always, Johnny, how much do you need? To those of you that have donated, thank you. To those of you that I haven't got a chance to call or I simply just do not know, thank you in advance. Send in your donations. Here's a quick update at Perkins Elementary, where we visited in September. So the Armstrong Group, the West Region, there was about 40 employees there, had their winter meetings in San Diego last December. And instead of them exchanging gifts among themselves, they in turn adopted the school and bought gifts and gift cards to the students. 35% of the students at Perkins Elementary are homeless. So the principal identified a family, and again, the Armstrong employees paid for an Airbnb and supplies so that that family would be off the streets for a holiday. Now that's what I'm talking about. That's about making an impact. Yeah. Thank you for Sonny Bloom and Melinda Nett for making that happen. I know Melinda's here. Thank you. This foundation is near and dear to my heart because I was one of those kids. My dad was an acoustical ceiling installer with 9 kids. Obviously, he didn't watch TV. With God's grace and some hard work, here I am speaking in front of my industry leaders. Wow, I am the truly blessed one. Goes to show, never give up on your dreams. Never take no for an answer, and never let no one tell you any different. Just be yourself. Everyone is already else taken. Which brings us to Orlando. Yesterday, me and a couple guys had the pleasure of visiting Washington Shores Elementary, a local adopted school. The school was so grateful for our giving. We were told that the ice cream truck was parked outside as the kids were coming into school. This school is special to me because we sat with the administrator and they told us all about it. This school tends to their own garden out back. They plant their own seeds, they care for the garden, tend to the crops, and they reap the benefits of this garden. I was told this garden is really big and all the kids get to take most of the vegetables that they grow home with them. Amazing. They are taught that giving is way better than receiving. So we also purchased books for this. We drop a donation to a Scholastic Book Fair account into them, and I was told that this school is going to purchase books for these kids, and they're going to create a mini library so they can all take home. Once that library has been established and these kids home, I'm told that they're going to share the books among each other and make a big turn for the books. There's 325 kids at the school. We could not have picked a better school. Here tonight with us is one of the administrators, Ms. Valoria Gasson. Can you please pass forward?
Good evening. I am here on behalf of Washington Shores Elementary School. I am the parent engagement liaison as well as the partner and education coordinator, and I too have students who help with the garden. We also have students who help with our food pantry. We have students who help with our fresh market that we have once a month. Our students take food off of pallets, pre-bag them, and help me distribute them to families so that they can see what giving back really means. You guys have no idea how much of an impact you've made already. Our students are looking forward to this ice cream because everyone knows it's testing season. And so our babies saw the ice cream truck yesterday and they were asking, we're getting ice cream, we're getting ice cream. Well, then some of them got to meet Mr. Johnny and his team, and I was like, yep, that's where the ice cream's coming from. So now you guys are kicking off their fast testing with ice cream. Our kids have something to look forward to. Right now, we are equipping them, making sure that they are going to be even more proficient than what they already are. Now, I'm not sure if Johnny told you guys, but our school was an F school until last year. We moved from an F to a B. That's something. If you've ever attended a public school, you know that there's not a lot of money. We're not in it for the money. We're in it to see the impact that we make. And I just want you guys to know that you too are making an impact. These books that you guys are providing to these students will help to prevent the summer slide. If there are teachers in the room or wives of teachers, you understand what the summer slide is. It's not going to the amusement park and sliding on the slide. Our kids regress and they go back during the summer because they're not at school getting that instruction day in and day out. So the books that you guys are providing through Scholastics, these babies will be able to continue to read during the summer. They will be able to bring those back to me because I'm 12 months, so I'll be there. Bring the books back, check out more books. They're learning that a family that sticks together, we grow together, we are there together. So thank you guys for joining our Washington Shores Jaguar family, and thank you for everything that you've done already. Thank you, John.
So we're going to present the check to you and we're going to take a picture, okay? So, on behalf of CISCA CARES and all its members, we'd like to present the check to Washington Shores Elementary in the amount of $2,000 so they can purchase books at their school. Thank you for your donations and thank you for pleasure your time.